E aí, meus queridos, como vocês estão? Espero que bem. Bora começar Máfia, o primeiro aqui no canal. Eu tava falando em live, pra quem não acompanha a live, as lives, né? Eu ia jogar um jogo aí diferentão, uma trilogia, ou qualquer jogo novo, ou não tão novo, né? Máfia não é tão novo, essa edição remasterizada aqui, remake. Mas vou colocar eles toda segunda, quarta e sexta. Vai ser um vídeo mais longo, vai ser uma hora e pouquinho, né? Porque se eu ficar fazendo um vídeo curto, vai ficar enorme. Então a gente vai começar com a trilogia de Máfia. Depois a gente vai escolher outro, talvez GTA, não sei, vai ser assim, tá bom? Os vídeos do PlayStation 2 continuam normal, as lives de Fortnite continuam normal, só estou falando que eu estava querendo colocar alguns jogos e Máfia foi o primeiro. Vou jogar no teclado e mouse, tá com o controle ligado, mas eu vou tentar jogar no teclado e mouse e vamos ver. Eu comecei Máfia, mas eu nunca salvei esse primeiro, eu só salvei o 2, então o 1 e o 3 praticamente tudo é novo pra mim, tá? E é isso. Só queria falar isso. Só que o controle, ele não... Ele tá dando... Ah, cara. Inclui sua conta. Já volto, gente. Vou pausar aqui pra fazer isso aqui. Eu já venho. Bom, gente. Fiz uma conta aqui. Eu não sei minha senha. Eu não consegui trocar minha senha, mas tá criado. História, direção livre, veiculopédia, opções, Máfia, trilogia. É o que eu tenho, né? Então vamos lá, tá continuar porque eu já joguei história. Eu falei pra vocês que eu comecei novo jogo. Sim. Médio, difícil, clássica. Cara, vou jogar no médio. Só que eu quero jogar no teclado, mano. Só que, ó, deixa eu desligar meu controle. Pera aí, gente. Aí. Ele fica acusando que tem controle. Mais fácil agora, olha. Não tinha assistência de mira, não. Modo de direção normal, automático, direção da polícia normal, pular viagem. Não, tutorial exibir, começar história. Tudo pronto para começar? Sim. Vamos lá. Pongo. Amor, você tá no quarto aí? Não, o Pongo tá querendo entrar aí, ó. Um jogo de Hangar 13. Baseado em um jogo original da Illusion Softworks. Ok. Vamos ver se tá bom. Não testei. Coloquei a qualidade tudo no alto. É pra funcionar. Não pode travar. E ano que vem lança o novo Mafia. Pelo menos já tem a trilogia no canal, né? Quando lançar. Pra quem aparecer agora ou futuramente, tem a trilogia no canal. Mafia. Andrew, buongiorno. Jeremy Luck, Pauli. Dom de Pita, como Sam. Eu lembro que o 2 é muito bom. Mas a gente vai jogar a trilogia aqui. Frank. Vincenzo. Lost Heaven Queen. Robert Catrini como Luigi. Swift Cola. Começou, tá começando.
You Tommy? Tommy Angelo. Detective Norman.
Eu acho que não tem como aumentar a legenda, hein? Eu já vejo, já, gente.
Just coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Uma proposta irrecusável. 1930. Vamos lá.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Tá louco, doido.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Ixi.
Anywhere! Fast!
Tá. Deixa eu só ver se tem como aumentar a legenda, gente. Pera aí. Exibição, né? Profundidade, qualidade global, vegetação... Áudio, talvez venha em áudio. Não. Jogo. Legendas. Aqui, ó. Não. A gente não tem como aumentar a legenda. Visibilidade da HUD. Tá. Não tem problema. Dá pra ler. Ache formas de... Eita caramba.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta...
Meu Deus.
How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Caraca, não lembro de ser assim o começo não, cara.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Tá. O trajeto para o destino é exibido no minimapa, tá embaixo.
Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay.
Dirige até o Giuliani Bridge. Encontre o trajeto para o destino no minimapa.
You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Dirige até Central
Where am
Island.
I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Nossa.
Now you're done. I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Caraca, mano, tá frenético.
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
Calma, confia.
Guys really don't like you, do they?
Como que buzina? Sabe para abrir o mapa. Tá. Já entendi que isso aqui usa os... Tá.
It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. The more he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Já era. Acabou?
Hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must
Obrigado.
have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. The bridge is up, baby.
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Consegui? Consegui, caramba.
Before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy.
Tá, Little Italy.
Night's not over.
Cara, o gráfico do jogo é bonito pra caramba, mano.
Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Lembra que tem limite, tipo, se você passar, a polícia pega, começa a te perseguir. Aí chegamos.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Pô, só era taxista, mano. Só tentando ganhar um dinheirinho. Mas não.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
Cara, já é pisar o pé no acelerador.
It's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
É isso, né? Porque senão azeda pra ele. Aí, gente. Pronto.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Na hora, né? Mas depois não adianta. Capítulo concluído. Uma proposta irrecusável. Ok. Vamos continuar. Homem que corre.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Tá bom, senhora. Educada, não? Pra onde?
St. Michael's Church.
Igreja de Santo Michael. Vamos lá.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
L para ligar o limite de velocidade. Ah lá, ó. Aí ele não passa.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
4.
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Que véia chata. Muito bom.
Stop there, by the park.
Tá bom, senhora. Mal-humorada.
St. Michael's.
30 centavos.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Procure nas ruas de Lost Heaven. Encontre outro passageiro.
Better find a new fare.
Deixar outra pessoa. Como que é buzina? Essa aqui é H? Achei outro aqui já, hein? Ah, que troca de câmera. Vou deixar essa aqui. Entra aí, irmão. Bom dia. Pra onde?
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Tá.
Sure. Quick I can do.
Desliguei o limitador.
Taking some time out. What's it to you?
Nossa.
Just talking. I'm paying you to
Nossa.
So do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague.
Desliguei o limitador só por conta da polícia.
If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Olha que cidade linda, cara. Muito bonito esse jogo, cara. Olha.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Tá bom.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to.
Polícia atrás de mim.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch.
Cara andando no meio da rua. Tô aqui. Bom dia. Vamos lá. Pra onde?
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy,
21.
21st Street.
Tá.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares?
Cara, 80 centavos.
But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
É fogo. Quase. É taxi driver, irmão.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Tá.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Pô, tomar um cafezinho é bom. Estacionado, esperando um cliente. Ganhei um café ainda. Ixi. O louco!
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
O louco!
Huh?
Nossa!
Was a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much watching for a while.
Ixi.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Nossa senhora. Nossa senhora. Corre, 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 corre. Ai. Corre, cara, corre. Sai, senhor, tô atirando em mim. Ai. Ai, senhor, desculpa, desculpa.
Look at this.
Nossa.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See you boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
É aí que a gente vai entrar pra máfia. Pô, joguinho bom, hein? Tá com vontade de jogar, cara? Faz tempo. Homem que corre. Capítulo concluído. Festa do Molotov. Cara, eu acho que eu joguei até aí. Eu lembro dessa parte do Molotov. Vocês não joguei quase nada. Ou não, acho que eu joguei mais, sim. Mas eu lembro dessa missão.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Caraca, já entrei pra máfia já, irmão. Vamos lá.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Olha em volta do bar.
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Muito bom, muito bom. Vamos ler. Ler nota. Carta para Salieri. Dom Salieri, escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que, com a sua bênção, será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu leal amigo Giovanni Romano.
Abby, well,
Find anything good?
Ainda não, mano.
Yeah,
I'm watching.
Tá bom?
I get it.
Jornal 23 de setembro de 1930. A lei seca veio para ficar. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em um discurso à imprensa, o presidente Herbert Hoover reiterou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor. Forçado a responder às críticas dos democratas, Hoover também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabando. No tempo da lei seca, né, mano? Os caras faziam tudo no escondido. Gente, a Pauli.
Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Claro.
Take it of Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any,
heavy work.
Make sure we're well heeled for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north. East of Don will do this again. We can be some places no. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Buongiorno, buongiorno.
Oh, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Hey, if the bat don't work out for you,
Coquetéis, molotov.
got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Ah, pega os molotovs. Peguei.
Holy gives you the hard time.
Fechou, meu querido?
Straighten them out.
Obrigado, viu? Siga a Pauli.
In the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Fale com Ralph.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Também tratando o cara mal.
Trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have.
Dirige até o bar do Morello.
If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
Nice deal in broad daylight.
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gotta torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now.
That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables.
Chinatown, Dame, North Park.
Skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Cara, que jogo bonito, mano. Olha isso. Experiência boa, mano. Parece realmente que eu tô nessa época aqui. Olha, não parece? Um dirigível lá em cima. Que legal o limitador, porque tem polícia aqui. Olha. Muito top.
Get onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Olha, não pega a velocidade o carro. Ó. Nossa, que jogo bom. Deixa eu ver. Park here.
Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
Foi sem querer.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key.
Jeez.
You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his made guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to poop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm really good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Suba no telhado da garagem.
I get the money on time. Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you?
Toma.
Just one time when I have the chance to get him.
Destrua os carros.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Tá. Ah. Toma. 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 Toma.
Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, turn. You got some kind of death wish?
Toma. Toma.
Come on, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Boa, tem mais ainda.
Whole block hurt. We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
Muito bom.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Trocar a vida, peraí. Aí.
Right in Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's...
Don't let him get away!
Right! Drive, bastards!
Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him.
Uai. Dirija rápido e evite polícia.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and get clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, so let's not get them real pissed.
Tum.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Os caras estão atrás de mim, mano. Volte ao bar do Salieri.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Aí, já era.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Deixa eu terminar de conversar.
Get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Calma, deixa eu conversar, pronto. GG.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
Super Science Stories. Legal.
This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, That's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to anyone.
Confiança? Respeito? Eu acho que é confiança.
They're loyal.
É, lealdade.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high lifetime. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook.
A Sara lá.
Daughter Sarah, Marão.
Aqui é a... Capítulo concluído. Festa do Molotov. Tá, vamos fazer mais uma missão e a gente encerra o vídeo. Vai ser esse padrão. Rotina comum.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You Tommy? Come on,
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Enquanto Salieri. Deixa eu ler. Opa, tem nada pra eu ler? Não.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Pega lá.
Hey, just the guy.
Fala, meu querido.
And I thought of you.
Peguei.
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Beleza, Vini.
Look, you guys need to be careful.
Aqui Jornal 29 de outubro, um ano desde a quebra. O dia mais assustador na história de Wall Street, desde a Grande Guerra, ocorreu há exatamente um ano, e ainda não saímos da consequente depressão econômica. O desemprego atingiu os 8% este mês, mas dada a tendência de fechamento de negócios, bancos e fazendas hipotecadas, alguns economistas alertam que esse número pode dobrar, talvez até triplicar nos próximos anos. Imagens especiais mostram cenas de todos os estados.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch.
Learn.
Learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Ligar a música. Vamos lá.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Dirige até a primeira coleta. Vamos lá.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Tá.
Just follow my lead.
Entra na padaria.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass.
Deixa eu ler aqui rapidinho, peraí. Carta do banco. Caro Sr. Bertorelli, esta carta é um aviso de que o senhor não cumpriu com sua obrigação com o empréstimo acordado. Esse valor é devido desde 15 de julho de 1930, mas o senhor tem ignorado os pedidos de pagamentos da dívida. A menos que o valor total seja recebido dentro de 2 semanas, não terei escolha senão instruir este banco a iniciar o processo de execução de sua casa e empresa. Favor agir de acordo. Christopher Martino, gerente Grande Imperial Bank.
Just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
E agora?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place.
Vamos lá.
China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Tá, deixa o seu lado bom de lado, Wagner, que a gente vai ser mal, porque, né? A gente é da máfia. Não fica com dó. Não tô com dó, não.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Não vai dar bom.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
A moça, tipo, ixi, deu ruim ali.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Tá bom.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys.
Olha lá, a estrada aumenta o limite de velocidade. Muito legal.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone...
É 50 por hora.
We've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Paulie. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Caracoles?
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
Ô, louco, mas bonito.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Os caras só negócio, mano.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Paulie?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here.
Preciso conversar que eu acho que é ali.
In the field doing some booze handover or something.
Não, é lá na frente.
And shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Pararam. É ali na frente, ó.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Não vai voltar nada.
Tommy, I took one. Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
No.
Get to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Salve, Sam. Roberto Guilotti. Deixa eu ler. Panfleto de eleição. Tragam prosperidade. Eleja Roberto Guilotti para a Câmara Municipal, 1930. Um homem de confiança em Lost Heaven. Proprietário de estaleiros e indústrias navais. Emprega milhares. Amigo da cidade. Pai e marido zeloso. Ai. Come on. Morri. Ah, morri, mano. Calma, calma. É que os caras vieram nas minhas costas ali, velho.
Over here! Gonna lay you out. I see blood!
Tem um aqui embaixo, não tem? Não, tá.
Over here!
Droga, preciso de vida. Page down. Tá? Caraca, mano. Deixa eu ver se eu acho vida. Ok. Contra, cara. Cara, você tá bem, hein? Tá bom. Ah, nossa.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Nossa.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Meu senhor.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Eu vou.
You're in my sight.
Acelera esse carro. Meu Deus. Ai, muito real. O carro demora pra pegar velocidade. Ixi, bateu. Ai.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Fogo. Fogo. Capítulo concluído. Rotina comum. Intermezzo. 1938. Já foi 8 anos. Ah, tá. Foi 8 anos depois.
Just dumb luck.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, I wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri...
Vai pra lá, Pongo. Vai.
For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Jogo limpo.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local...
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink?
Tá, a gente não vai agora. A gente vai encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Gente, espero que gostem dessa nossa nova gameplay, né? Eu fico mais quietinho porque eu tô deixando a história rolar, mas quando eu tô jogando eu tô falando. E é isso. Começamos aí com Máfia. Vamos jogar a trilogia. Muito obrigado que acompanhou até o final. Comentem aí o que vocês estão achando. E é isso. A gente volta aqui amanhã não. Depois de amanhã. Um beijo e abraço. Valeu. Até. Tchau.